up, everyone? Random Hope 587 here. Welcome to the first game review since the fall of 2012 channel update slash erase slash I get rid of every video because I cannot keep up with all of them. Anyways, the game we are reviewing today is called Banjo-Kazooie for the Nintendo 64. The game was originally released in 2001 for the Nintendo 64. I don't know if it was a release title or anything. Probably not. Anyways, this was one of 3 games that I know about that this company created. They created Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and Conker's Bad Fur Day, which I believe is one of 2 rated M games on Nintendo 64. Anyways, I'm recording this on an emulator though, because I don't have the actual console or the cartridge. So, I'm actually not going to use number grades. I'm going to use a different system of determining how good the game is, because if you watch the Super Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion game reviews, I gave them lower grades than they should have gotten. So, I am going to judge this thing on 4 different possibilities. I'll put captions or annotations on the screen or something. The 4 things we will be judging is character design, enemy design, level design, and difficulty. Those are the 4 things that we are going to be testing out. So, why don't we head into one of the levels to check out level design. See you guys then. Alright then, we are here at the beginning of the entry to the first level. Now, we're going to head into here. Considering this is a Nintendo 64 graphics system, this is not going to be as good as, say, the Halo's graphics, or Super Mario Galaxy 2, or something like that. So, as you can see here, the level is pretty simple. This is the first level, so it's pretty simple. It's got slopes and stuff. The design on it, though, like, the textures and stuff compared to other Nintendo 64 games from this era, this is actually pretty good. You can see like the moss growing on there and everything. You can see the little cobblestone, the flowers. The flowers are actually rendered so well that they look like they're in 3D. Yeah, you can look at this. You follow the screen. It's overall a really good level. It's actually really good level design compared to the Nintendo 64's usual things. Honestly, I really like the level design of this. And since we're here, we're going to take a look at some enemy design. Now, see, these are the little spiders. They spot you. They spot you. They spot you, they'll come charging at you if I can get one too. See, look. Anyways, the enemy designs are actually really neat. They're based off of mostly like forest creatures and mythological creatures. Because if you went back down here, I can get back down there. You can see those are little dragons. They're based off of little dragons. As you can see, they spot you, they chase after you, so you want to defeat them. There's also a gorilla here, if I'm not mistaken, because I have played this game. Not fully through, I have almost beaten the first level. That's why I'm only showing you footage from the first level. As you can see, there's that bull there. Spots you. Charges. And there's this guy. Punch him, he gives you 3 health units. And then there's the monkey. Yeah, that guy is not fun to face off against. Yeah, his name's Tonga. Anyways, overall, level design, awesome. Character design, enemy design, pretty good. And since we're also here, we've got character design. But, I'm gonna save that for when we head back into the main hub. So, I will see you all then. Alright, we're back at the main hub. Now, as you can see, there's the witch. Character design in this game. Character design is actually very good. So, as you can see here, here's Banjo. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Dang it. Hold on, me see if I can get the camera to a position where you can actually look. Come on. Anyways, this is Banjo-Kazooie. He's one of your main characters of 2. The other person, Kazooie. Alright then, hold on. Let me see if I can... There we go. That's Kazooie. That's Kazooie. Hold on. There we go. That's Kazooie. He's the bird partner that lives in the backpack. But yeah, character design in this game was actually really good. They have full rendered 3D models with like shading and actual rounded features and everything. It's actually surprisingly good. Shut up, witch. I hate her. Anyways, overall character design in this game, very good. Alright then. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm stuttering. So far, character design good. Let's take a review of what we have so far. We have character design, amazing. Level design, amazing. And enemy design, pretty good. But what about the fourth and final one? Let's see. Finally, we have the difficulty of the game. The game is not too difficult. It does have its challenging parts though. Since it's considered a puzzle game, it has exploration and it has different trials that you have to figure out how to complete on your own. If you go to the first level, this is kind of a spoiler for one of the pieces. If you go to the first level and you see the monkey, you'll see these little tiles on the floor. You have to figure out how to activate those tiles. Basically, you just have to have their oranges on them. But the puzzles get harder as the game goes on. You just have to try and utilize your environment as much as you can to try and solve every puzzle. Overall, the difficulty of the game is actually respectable. It has a respectable difficulty, not too easy, not too hard. A good challenge to the beginners, but not so hard to where they can't beat it. And it brings its new challenges to veterans, even if they've beaten it so much that they consider it easy. It still has its fair share of challenges for them. So, overall, difficulty, it is respectable. Alright then, so let's come back for one last review of what we have so far. Overall, the game, I love it. It's actually one of the greatest N64 games I have played in a while. Not including Super Mario 64, because that game's also really awesome. Anyways, overall, difficulty, respectable. It's not too hard, not too easy. Character design, very good. I love it. The characters have full 3D models with shading and rounding and everything. It's not to the point of where it's the GameCube or the Wii, but it's still an amazing game. Enemy design, here's the demo for one of the levels. Enemy design, pretty good. The enemies are not too hard, but they do have their fair share of challenges on how to defeat them. And finally, level design. The levels are challenging enough. They don't make the levels so hard to where you cannot figure out how to beat them. It will take some time, but after a while, you will be able to find a way to get everything in it. So my overall rating for this game, excellent. I love the game. I'd recommend it to anyone. Even if you have to get it on an emulator, buy it. I mean, not buy it, get it. It is an amazing game, and I really recommend it for you. So, this has been yet another game review with Random Hobo 587. Now, a good solid week and a half after the original recording, you guys are probably wondering, well, why do I hate the witch so much? I mean, everyone hates her. This is why. Save and quit. Yes. This is why. Watch. This cutscene. Ew! Disgusting! Disgusting! Sounds like sounds. Voice just sounds. I'm sorry to say that, but that's just what it sounds like to me. It's like, I'm probably gonna lose and there it is. This reminds me of the original Pac-Man world. Talk about whenever you save and quit, how Talkman is there. Whenever you die, Talkman is there. Gauntlet, Dark Legacy, whenever the summoner gets defeated. But yeah, still, Banjo-Kazooie is a pretty good game. Just make sure you play this on an emulator so you don't have to see that every time you want to quit. But yeah, Banjo-Kazooie, really good game. I will see you all next time on the next game review. Bye!